Hello, and welcome to episode 4 of Grassroots to Glory, taking over Farnborough Town. We are playing Truro today, and let's see how we've been getting on in the schedule then. So, we last came back when we drew 2 at Weymouth. So, since then, we've won away at Hampton and Richmond 2-0, 2-1, Manny Adebowale, Miller Matthews, Lewis getting us the victory. And then since then, it's been a terrible run of form. So we've lost 2-0 at home to Hornchurch. Liam Nash and Luigi Gaspar scoring for them. It could have been a lot more. Our keeper had a 7.2 match rating and we lost 2-0. Tells you all you need to know. We then went away to Worthing and we lost 4-2. This one was especially annoying. We went 2-0 up in the game through Miller, Matthews, Lewis and Fionn Mooney. But Tommy Willard pulled one back before half time for them. And then out of the gates, they came in the second half with Danny Cashman scoring in the 54th, 55th minute, and then Sam Packham scoring in the 57th minute. We drew at home 2-2 to Eastbourne Borough. Manny Oyaleki and Miller Matthews Lewis scored for us again, and they got a 92nd minute equaliser. Now, the annoying thing with this one is I believe we should have won this game. We made all 3 subs, and then in the 70th minute, Aaron Coolhood came on as a substitute, then got injured, so we had to see off the last 15 or so minutes with 10 men, and they scored with pretty much the last kick of the game in the 92nd minute, which was pretty annoying. We then travelled away to Tunbridge and lost 4-3. We had Manny Adebowale, Oliver Pendlebury and an own goal from Matt Rowley, and they had Timmy Abraham score 2, Micah Mbik and Byron Wilson own goal. Again, last kick of the game, we've let a point go. They scored in the 97th minute from a long throw. But we did get back to winning ways at home against Chippenham. So Oliver Pendlebury, Hisham Kasimu and Mitchell Weiss getting the goals for us. Nathan Wood scored a goal back for them in the 63rd minute. They actually went 1-0 up. And the tactic has changed slightly due to this run of form. I'm not sure whether we're just not as good and that new manager sort of bounce has left us, or whether it's doing the FM thing of where they figure out your tactics, it becomes a lot harder. But anyway, we've changed it slightly. So we've gone more attacking with the wingers. They've been phenomenal for us, so we want to get the most use out of those. Instead of wing back on attack and wing back on support for the right and left back, we've just gone to 2 full backs on support now. We've got a ball winning midfielder. Instead of on support, we've got him on defend, and we've got a central midfielder on attack as well. Now, one thing I do want to point out is Oliver Pendlebury. I know he's on the subs bench at the moment, but since I've changed it to that centre midfield attack role, which has been for the last 2 games, he's actually had a quality average rating and has probably been one of our best players as well. So we've got that. We have got rid of a few players as well. They were just on non-contracts. We've just released them. So we've got rid of... Where is it to? So Will Houghton has left. Gray's picked him up on a free transfer from us. He was on a non-contract, and so is Nathan Tormey. He only made, I think, 1 appearance for the club. He was just there for squad depth. I swear there's a few others that have gone as well, because I know I've released some players, but I can't see them on here for some reason. But yeah. So we're playing Truro today. We're still just about in the playoff places. We've got 6 games left until the end of the season. We're 2 points clear of Weymouth. And in terms of the teams that we've got left, we've got Hemel Hempstead, who are 4th. That'll be a really tough game. And then Bath, Truro are both low down. So Slough and Averley's bottom half as well. Okay, so Hemel Hempstead should be a tricky game. Hopefully, we should be winning the rest of them. But let's see. So line up for today, we've got Turner in goal, who's been amazing for us. His average rating doesn't really say it, but he's had a couple of 7 rated games. Dora Henry, Adebowale, Campbell, Pergolov. Oyaleki is the ball winner. Pendlebury is the central midfield on attack. Mooney on the right, Rowe on the left, and Mitchell Weiss and Matthews Lewis up front. On the bench, we've got James Batt, Lackey, Ben Acey, Isaac Jeffries, Hisham Kasimu. And let's get into the game then. So we do need to win as many games as possible to make sure we stay in these playoff places. If teams around us want to drop points, that'd be a massive help as well. But at the moment, it's in our own hands. As long as we're winning games, we'll stay in there. So hopefully we could pick up a win against Truro today, who are towards the bottom half of the table. Again, the new tactic is more focused on getting crosses into the box. A lot of our goals come from cutbacks and crosses and everything, except we haven't made it specifically low crosses now. We've got a mix of crosses. We've also got our wingers to cross in from the byline and our fullbacks to cross from deep. So there's a mixture of where we cross the ball from as well. As Truro go on the attack here with Bates. Plays it back to centre-back Harrison, across to Johnson, back into Bates, who plays it down the left. Fleming, Harvey, out to Riley Lowe. They're going to whip a ball in, whips the ball in. Cabia, great save by Turner. Just lost his marker Pergolov there. Be a corner to Truro. Riley Lowe steps up to take it, whips it in, goes to the back post. Adebowale, unmatched in the air, goes out for a throw into Truro. So they've got more of the ball. That's how the tactic's set up at the moment. We're not trying to retain possession. We're just trying to be direct, fast breaking. We've got a couple of players who've got a bit of pace about them, especially in these lower leagues. It's pretty important. There's a lot of older players and slower players. So if we can make use of that, we've actually brought the possession back to 50-50. We seem to be dominating in terms of shots on target. A slightly better XG. They've only had the one shot on target. We've had 7 corners. The 5 yellows is a bit of a concern. But we go into half-time at 0-0. I'm going to tell the boys we're far from pleased. We need to be putting some of these chances away, to be honest. So let's have a look what we can do in this second half. In terms of the instructions, let's see if we can go slightly shorter. Vice with the corner. Back in the middle. Riley Lowe gets it. We retain Doris Henry, and it's the end of the highlight. Let's have a look. Again, we should be winning this game. They're towards the bottom half of the table. If we drop points here, it's going to be a massive shame and a big dent to the promotion push at the moment. Oyeleke with a great ball out. Pergolov. Back to Campbell. Oyeleke. Great ball out to Mooney. Can he get it across? Gets it across. Matthews-Lewis. What a header at the back post. That's 15 for Miller's Matthews-Lewis. And that's another assist for Mooney. Mooney's had a fantastic season for us. I know he's our penalty taker, but I think he's got 15 goals, and I think that's his 7th or 8th assist now of the season. So 22 goal contributions since we've taken over. It's been a fantastic output, considering they were dropped back as normal, like right mids and left mids for most of the season. Right, we're looking a bit knackered. Danny Rowe's not had a great game, so we'll bring on Isaac Jeffries and swap Mooney to the left. Again, Pendlebury's had a great game. We'll bring on Ben Acey and rest Pendlebury, and that's all we'll do at the moment. Drop slightly back to balanced, and a header over from Truro. Just over 17 minutes to go. I'd feel a little bit more comfortable if we can nick a second goal here. It would be well deserved based on the stats. They're going to have a corner. Harvey whips it in on the edge of the box to Neil, and it's a goal. I've jinxed it there. Andrew Neil, 5th goal of the season, edge of the box, just completely unmarked. Let's have a look at this again then. So Harvey whips the ball in. We clear it. Oyeleke, Neil just given so much time on the ball, and he just slots it in the bottom corner. Gives the keeper no chance. But we've gone balanced. We should go attacking now. We want to push on. We need to win this game. It's a game we should be winning. We've dominated the stats. We'll bring on a sub. We'll bring on Casamu for Vice. He's looking a bit knackered, not out of the best of games. Can we do anything in injury time here? 3 minutes. I don't think there's going to be another highlight. I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. I think we're going to have dropped 2 points there. Yeah, a game we should have been winning. Dominated the match stats. Just couldn't put away our chances. We've conceded a silly goal from a set piece. What has that done to us in the league table then? Let's have a look. Yep, see, we dropped out. We're on the same points as Weymouth. Less goal difference. Truro down in 18th. It's a disappointing draw, to be honest. Dorking, as I predicted, have run away with the league. They're 9 points clear with 5 games to go. They've pretty much wrapped it. Chelmsford have actually overtaken Dorking. Dorking have had a bit of a fall off then. Really wanted Dorking to go up, because if we make the playoffs, we're going to have to play Dorking at this rate, and they are just a lot better than us. Chesham have been confirmed to be relegated. They're the first team to do so. I think Maidstone are quickly going to follow, and so will Slough. I think they're just a little bit off the pace. What are they, 11 points off with 5 games to go? So I think those are going to be the teams that go down. What I'll do then is I will come back for the last game of the season, which is against Weston-super-Mare. Or what I might do is I'll come back at Weston-super-Mare if we're still in the playoffs or in the playoff contention. If we're not, and we just stay in the league and consolidate, then I will come back after the transfers for the summer, and I'll do a big transfer special. I'll do a little recap of what the last results were. I'll show you the transfers coming in at the start of the season, and if we change tactic or if we keep it. And I think that'll be the best thing to do, to be honest, just to get through this season. Like I said, if we're in with a chance to playoffs, or if we make the playoffs, then we'll come back for the playoffs, and we'll just do like a big bumper playoff episode where we do all of the playoffs in one. But if you have liked the video, please like and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you'll get a notification when every episode goes up. And thanks for watching.